Tiguan is one of Volkswagen's best-selling models in Ireland, alongside the T-Roc and the Golf. It is, of course, Volkswagen's compact SUV to rival the likes of the Kia Sportage, the Nissan Qashqai, the Ford Kuga, the Mazda CX-5. There's lots of rivals for this car, but the Tiguan does have quite a following in Ireland. This one is the brand new third generation Tiguan. It goes on sale priced from about €48,000, and you can get it with a diesel engine or as a plug-in hybrid. So in this video, I'm going to take a look around inside and outside, take it for a drive and check out its practicality, performance and efficiency. So if that sounds good, please stay watching. I'm Caroline and this is the Carzone YouTube channel. If you're looking for a new or used car, head over to Carzone.ie, Ireland's trusted motoring marketplace, and you'll find lots of great cars there. Please give this video a like and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. When it comes to styling, this new Tiguan has undergone quite a dramatic transformation. So if you squint, this looks a lot like a Volkswagen ID.4. Now, I didn't immediately love this new Tiguan when I first saw it, but it has grown on me the more time that I've spent with it, particularly in this colour. This is Persimmon Red Metallic and it's a real standout colour for the Tiguan. This one is also the R line, so it gets sportier bumpers. There's this mesh detail in the lower grille and also quite a lot of chrome on this car. It also gets very high-tech matrix LED headlights. And under here we have a 2-litre diesel with 150 horsepower. There's a 7-speed DSG automatic gearbox, and this one retails from about €58,000, so it is an expensive piece of kit. The standard wheel size is 17-inch, the R-line is on 19-inch. It also gets quite a lot of glossy black around the wheel arches, there's rear privacy glass, there's silver roof rails. This car is about 3 centimetres longer than the previous version, and all that benefits in the boot. There's a new light bar that stretches the width of the back of the car, more sporty trim for this R-line, some glossy black and also some chrome. And when it comes to practicality, a powered tailgate is available, and all that benefit of the extra length of the car goes here into the boot. So it's up to 652 litres if the seats are pushed forward, but it is so deep, it is huge, so it'll be easy to stack things here in this boot. It also has an adjustable floor and there's some levers to let down the rear seats. Tiguan makes a great family car because it's so spacious back here. So there's loads of legroom and loads of headroom as well. Even the width of the rear bench is good. So you will fit somebody here in the middle from time to time, though there is a small hump here in the floor that will impede legroom a bit for your middle seat passenger. These seats can also recline, they can slide forward and back, and they split fold 40-20-40. So this entire middle piece can come down if you need to transport longer items. It's very comfortable back here and lots of little practical spaces like pockets in the back of those seats. There's also large door bins. Tri-zone climate control comes as standard across the range, which is great. You can keep everybody cool on board. There's 2 USB-C ports as well. We have a pull-down armrest with cup holders and a little place here for a device. There's Isofix on the 2 outer seats and also the front passenger seat. The previous version of the Tiguan had a very simple and classy cabin. This is still very classy, but it's no longer as simple as before. It's definitely a little bit fancier. You've got this big touchscreen here in the centre of the dash and also a very impressive full digital driver display. The fit and finish of this car is excellent, and certainly Volkswagen has been keeping an eye on its Korean rivals because this has gone a little bit more glam than before. You have this big glossy black panel in the dashboard. It's also in the doors and it's backlit with the ambient lighting. This one actually has 30 colour ambient lighting, and you can even pick 2 colours for that and combine them. So it's very impressive, particularly at night. This is the R line, so it's the sportiest trim of all. You get these really nice front sport seats with the integrated headrest. There's also some blue trim in the dashboard and the seats as well. This one has heated front seats with a massage function, but no power adjustment for the seats, which does seem a little bit mean considering how expensive this car is. You do get a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, there's a parking camera, and there's also 2 wireless smartphone charging pads. The standard screen size is 12.9 inch. This one has the optional 15 inch, and that comes as part of a pack with the head-up display. I have mixed feelings about this screen. Now, it is running the latest Volkswagen software, just like in the ID7 and the Touareg. So you have some shortcut buttons here at the top to some of the popular functions, and you can also get all your apps up here very quickly. But there's a heavy reliance on touch control. Even the ventilation and climate controls are here in this screen. So I did find myself missing the tactile buttons and dials from the previous version of the Tiguan, but it does look good, and of course there is voice control as well that can help you out. Volkswagen has put in this new rotary dial on the center console, and you can use that to adjust the volume settings or the drive modes and ambient lighting of the car. I still do find it quite fiddly. I think this interior would be better with a few more buttons, but altogether it is a nice cabin, it's very well finished, and it's got that classic quality Volkswagen feel. Diesel is starting to disappear from this compact SUV segment. So it's gone from the likes of the Peugeot 3008, the Nissan Qashqai, and even the Ford Kuga as well. So your choices are getting more limited, but diesel is still very much alive here in the Tiguan range. It's a 2-litre diesel, 150 horsepower, 360 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 100 is 9.4 seconds. So there is plenty of power in this car. It's a very tried and trusted diesel engine. There is a petrol plug-in hybrid, and it now has a range in the region of 100 kilometers in EV driving alone, which is really great. So that might be useful if you do a lot of town and city driving, or even a short commute, and it costs a few €1,000 less than this spec for spec. But this diesel is great if you need that long distance economy. So the official consumption figure is between about 5.3 and 5.7 litres per 100 kilometres. That's easy to replicate in real world driving. And then even out on the motorway, you'll see even better. So I saw about 4.4 litres per 100 kilometres, which is really great. You'll know you're driving a diesel, particularly at low speeds, but it certainly smooths out as you move up through that 7-speed DSG automatic gearbox. And at a cruising speed, it really does settle down. The ride and handling is very good, it's very predictable. It is well insulated also, so you don't so much hear passing traffic, but there is road noise at high speeds on the motorway. This one has dynamic chassis control, so I haven't driven it on a standard suspension setup, but this is really very smooth and comfortable, though those big wheels do pick up some of the imperfections in the road surface, like manhole covers or potholes. But altogether, look, it's a really nice family SUV to drive. It's very predictable, it's comfortable, it's refined, so there's very little to complain about behind the wheel. The new Tiguan is holding firm in the compact SUV segment. It's still one of the best when you look at the space it offers, the quality, the comfort. It's just a nice SUV to get in and drive every day. Now, it is expensive, the looks are a bit questionable depending on your point of view, but it's very upmarket and the engines offer the best of both worlds. So altogether, a brilliant all-rounder. If you'd like to get your hands on your own Tiguan, whether that's new or used, head over to Carzone.ie, Ireland's trusted motoring marketplace, and you'll find lots of great versions there. Please give this video a like and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.